go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out.
It's not about competition. We just all have different things that each other likes, and we have to accept it more than keep fighting it and trying to be better than the other person.
If you love them and they love you, then there really isn't an issue.
Do you have any advice for someone who's polyamorous?
My advice would be to talk to people, try and meet someone who's polyamorous, just to talk to them, see their insights, and try and find what makes you feel comfortable and what sort of relationship you would like. Because if you just go out there and just think you're going to find what you want, you're not. You do need to put out there what you want, and then people will come to you, and if they want the same thing, then you go from there. You do need to talk to people, go online, look it up, and see what different options there are.
What would your ideal polyamorous relationship look like?
I mean, personally for me, it'd be 3 people. Obviously 3 guys, because I am gay, I identify. And then it'd all be equal, it'd be committed to the 3 of us, and there would be no outsiders.
What are the potential issues a polyamorous relationship could face?
Well, they're all the same as monogamy, really. You can resolve them the same ways. It's not much different, so yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Do polyamorous people still commit?
Yeah, I believe they do. I believe you can choose, it's open if you want, but there's also the option to commit. Even if it is more than one other person, you can commit. I mean, we do it every day anyway to everything. We commit to family, friends, work, rent, phone bills. So you can commit pretty easily.
Do you think it's possible to love more than one person at a time?
Definitely. Of course it's possible. I mean, you love more than one family member at the same time, more than one friend. So you can love more than one person and be in a relationship with 2 of them, 3 of them. If you love them and they love you, then there really isn't an issue.
How does it differ from monogamy? Polyamory to me is different because it has to do with more than one person, and there's a lot more communication. Generally, like in general, there's a lot more communication than there is in most polyamorous or most monogamous relationships. It has to do with being open, transparent, like putting everything on the table and having to deal with more jealousy. And monogamy is more just like, there's more rules to it, I guess you would say. Like you just can't do this and that's it. But with polyamory, you can like actually sit down and talk about it. Isn't that just cheating? I would say no, because cheating is basically what goes against any of your boundaries. Like, for the fact that it's in the open and your spouse is okay with it, it's not cheating. And it doesn't feel like cheating either. Like, when I see my spouse, when I see him loving somebody else, well, we do it together, so it's different too. When I see him loving somebody else or interacting intimately with somebody else, I don't feel like it's cheating. I would only feel like it's cheating if he does it behind my back. What about jealousy? I personally think I've had to go through this more for the fact that he feels no competition with women, and obviously, not saying I feel competition, but like I feel, yeah, I guess in the end it's competition. Like she could be better than me, so I've had to go through a lot of mind training, and it took some time in different relationships to understand my worth and realize that it's not about competition. We just all have different things that each other likes, and we have to accept it more than keep fighting it and trying to be better than the other person. What do you think about jealousy?
No good.
It's no good. Especially in these type of relationships. Like, if you're jealous, you either have to train yourself to accept that, you know, things just like, nobody is going against you, basically. Like, you're still loved in these type of relationships. And I guess a lot of jealousy also differs from being left out. So you also have to like learn how to manage and see who needs what time and all that. What happened in our lives that made you think you're polyamorous?
I don't know. It's a hard question.
Just when it happened?
It happened.
Just when he started having feelings for another person, like he does with me, basically. And me, I realized I was polyamorous since we got married, to be honest. I was like, whoa, like, I guess I could love two people at the same time. And his came a little while after that. It was until literally somebody told me the vocabulary word. I went to look it up and I was like, oh, that's me. How did y'all meet? Well, we don't have a third or a fourth or a fifth because, yeah, we have like a different type of dynamic right now. But we met, funny thing, we met in church. And I used to go to church every Sunday, and he went visiting with his sister. Me and his sister were really good friends, and we just hit it off. And now we don't go to church, not because we're not like, we don't believe in God or anything. It's just we have different religious views. What is the biggest challenge you have faced being a polyamorous person?
Letting go.
Letting go? Like when they just when the people just come and go, I guess. Like that? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I guess you could say like having so much love for someone and them not accepting it just because of the dynamic. That. And for me, I'd say the biggest challenge we've come across being polyamorous is for the fact that we did grow up in church and it's not accepted. Like we look down, like a lot of people look down on us because of like how we grew up. And I'd say, yeah, that's the biggest challenge. Everything else is like we go through it together, so it's not really a challenge. And yeah, because we can't choose what other people, or we can't change what other people think or how they treat us or how they think. So that I'd say that's the biggest challenge.